In 2026, the middle-class status symbol isn't a house with a white picket fence. It's a 6,000-pound SUV with a panoramic sunroof and a monthly payment that looks like a mortgage. Right now, over 20% of new car buyers are paying more than $1,000 a month for their vehicle. That is a record high. We've been told that a good job deserves a good car, but the truth is far darker. Car financing is currently the single greatest obstacle to wealth for the middle class. Today, we're breaking down the math of why your driveway is likely draining your net worth, and how the 84-month trap is designed to keep you broke for an entire decade. Welcome to Principal and Profit. On this video, we are going to be analyzing how detrimental car finance can be to your wealth-building journey, and what you should do in order to build a solid financial base instead. Now, let's look at the numbers. The average new car price has officially crossed $50,000. Because most people don't have $50,000 in cash, they finance. But interest rates in 2026 haven't returned to the free money days of the 2010s. If you finance a $45,000 vehicle at a prime rate of 6.8% over 72 months, your monthly payment is roughly $760. But when you add in the 2026 average for full coverage insurance, which is about $250, and basic maintenance, your mobility cost is over $100 a month. At the end of the 72-month period, you will have donated a whopping $10,000 in interest alone. You aren't just paying for the car, you're paying for the bank's next headquarters. The most dangerous part of 2026 financing is the negative equity trap. This negative equity trap makes these $50,000 cars affordable. Lenders have pushed loan terms to 84 months or even 96 months. Here is the problem. A car is a depreciating asset. It loses about 15% of its value the moment you drive it off the lot. When you have a 7- or 8-year loan, your car's value drops faster than you can pay down the principal. Currently, 1 in 4 trade-ins involves negative equity. This means people are rolling $5,000 or $10,000 of debt from their old car into their new loan. They are literally paying interest on a car that is already in a junkyard. This is how the middle class becomes perpetual debtors. This is the section that should keep you up at night. Let's talk about opportunity cost. If you took that $800 car payment and invested it into a low-cost index fund at an 8% annual return instead of giving it to a car dealership, what happens? If you invest $800 on a monthly basis for 30 years at an 8% interest, you would have about $180,000. You are literally choosing between driving a luxury SUV today or being a millionaire in the future. The middle class is being tricked into trading their retirement for a premium interior and heated seats. So, how do we break the cycle in a world that requires a car to get to work? 1. The 24-10 rule. When using leverage, put 20% down on a 4-year max loan, and the total cost, including the insurance premium, must be less than 10% of your take-home pay. If you can't hit those numbers, you can't afford the car. 2. The second-tier strategy. In 2026, the best value is in 3-year-old off-lease vehicles. They've already taken the 30% depreciation hit, but they still have modern safety tech. 3. Drive it to 200K. The most profitable thing you can do with a car is pay it off and drive it until the wheels fall off. The years you spend with $0 payments are the years you actually build wealth. Car financing is the silent killer of middle-class wealth. By trading $1,000 a month for a depreciating asset, we're sacrificing our freedom. But if we change our mindset to one that chooses delayed gratification over instant gratification, we can live a life that is rid of the worst kind of stress, financial stress. If this math opened your eyes, hit like. Subscribe to join our mission of financial sovereignty and share this with someone drowning in car debt. Let's stop driving our net worth into the ground. See you in the next video.